Good morning, beautifuls. Can you see what I'm looking at? This is rice malt syrup, and it says here, a natural fructose-free sweetener. Well, that's what we're going to be talking about this morning. Should we be having this rice malt syrup? Good morning. And I had a discussion yesterday with someone who said, should I be using rice malt syrup? And the reason why that they had chosen this product is because of it was one of the I Quit Sugar brands. Now, this is nothing against I Quit Sugar, because I think what Sarah Wilson has done is amazing, and I love her work. I love her cookbooks, and but the association was that because it was I Quit Sugar brand of rice malt syrup, there was this sort of message almost that this was a sugar-free product, and it is absolutely not. So everything, let me just start. We've got sugar, we've got honey, we've got rice malt syrup, we've got agave, we've got what's the other one, maltose, it'll come to me, and all of those things all have sugar in them. You just can't get away from it. If it's sweet, it's got some kind of sugar in it, unless it's a fake sugar or unless it's stevia. So all of those things have sugar. Now, the reason why rice malt syrup has made it to this marketing guru status is because it doesn't have any fructose in it. Remember, that's what I was pointing at the beginning of the video, that it said fructose free. And that's true, it doesn't have any fructose. But why is this such an important thing? Well, all sugar, so the normal white table sugar and honey and all those other sugary syrups, all have fructose in them. In fact, sugar is 50% fructose and 50% glucose. Now, the difference is that glucose, when we absorb it, causes our body to release insulin, which then opens the door for our bodies to use it in our cells. Fructose doesn't do this. Fructose has to go straight to the liver to be metabolized, much the same way as alcohol. And it is turned into fat and then all sorts of other things, which I will be talking about in another live. So what this means is that, yes, this is a slightly better product because it doesn't have any fructose in it, but at the end of the day, it's sugar. So it's still going to raise your blood glucose levels. It's still going to do all those things and cause the hunger and the constant cravings that I've been talking about a lot. So yes, please use rice malt syrup if you'd like to, but just remember, at the end of the day, it's still sugar. So we really want to be minimizing our sugar at all costs. So what do we want to be eating? We want to be eating good quality fats, healthy proteins, and carbohydrates from vegetables as much as possible, because that's where we get our glucose from. Vegetables and fruit are a carbohydrate, which means they're long chains of glucose. So that's where we get our glucose from. But the really beautiful thing about fruit and vegetables is that that glucose is wrapped up in fiber, and that fiber slows down the absorption of that glucose into our body. So if you've ever heard me talk about, you know, the tsunami trickle effect, that glucose can just trickle into our bloodstream and not cause that massive effect that happens when we have a tsunami of sugar, like when we drink a can of Coke or a glass of orange juice. So I hope that helps just to kind of clarify a little bit about why rice malt syrup has become so popular. And also just remember, at the end of the day, it's sugar, and we want to be limiting all sugar. So if this is helpful, please share or like it, and I'd love to hear your comments below. Talk to you soon. Bye.